My name is Tatyana Telnikova. I am the owner of this beautiful establishment here, the HandleBar. We've been here for 9 years. I recently started a fundraiser/information campaign. It's called BeHuman Stl. Reached out to a bunch of other restaurant and business owners that I know to participate in donating a percentage of their sales for the entire month of November to organizations that provide legal aid to immigrants and refugees here in St. Louis and also at the border where we currently have a pretty major crisis. The organizations that I chose to benefit with this fundraiser are Raíces and the MICA Project. The MICA Project is a local organization, really wonderful people, WashU Law School graduates who could have careers in corporate, but instead they choose to represent the underrepresented and are helping unaccompanied minors here in St. Louis.
Tatyana is very passionate about this and really convinced us that this could be a really great way to communally raise some money to help with the legal fees that are needed for these people to get the proper representation. Not only my parents were immigrants here, they did come here legally and with no problem. We know so many people here who helped build this community who weren't born in the United States, who have come here and chose to come here to make it a better place, and it does affect us. And so BeHuman Stl, I guess, focuses on the humanity of what is happening there and that we all need this proper representation, but this has happened with other cultures and ethnicities historically, and it seems like we're doing the same thing over again.
It's been really wonderful having so many people willing to put their money where their mouth is and support the cause. All the news that everybody got swamped with a few months ago, the crisis and the border and all that stuff, so I started looking into it, I started reading about it. This is not just as an immigrant, but also now as a mother. I have a 15-month-old baby, and the thought of being separated from her, the thought of her being in subpar care, that is so incredibly horrendous that I don't have words for that. I was losing sleep at night because I have a nice job and I'm surrounded by wonderful people and I have nothing to complain about. And these processes that just should be working and had been working before are just getting stripped away, and so are their rights, and they do actually have rights, which a lot of people don't think they do, but they really, really do if you actually read about this.
I myself, when I came in this country after the hostages situation, we were all out of our house, out of school, out of our part-time job. We couldn't even go on the street to talk our language without somebody would curse us or harass us. We hid away so nobody find us. And we left everything we had in our house so nobody find us to send us back or to beat us or stuff like that. And we had nobody to turn to.
The truth of it is I actually was illegal here for 2 years at one point. So by that standard, I should have been, criminalized, deported, all this stuff. But now I own multiple organizations. I have over 20 people working for me, all Americans. So I would say that's a net positive, and I know actually a lot of immigrants are a lot more prone to starting new, businesses themselves because we don't get hired. I think it's important to realize we actually have a platform to speak from. When we say something, lots of people hear us, and we should use that, for good. Again, I'm not collecting the money. I just want to send it to Raíces and MICA. But that's not all I want. I was hoping that this could also start a conversation because I feel like we're also living in a time where we're so bombarded with information constantly and so many bad news, and everyone seems to have forgotten that this is going on because now there's new problems. Now there's new news to talk about. But I just really want to urge people to understand that this is really important and this just simply cannot be ignored. Just can't. Just don't be silent.